My name is Jim Kiper, and I was one of the developers of SmartLift. And what really intrigued me about the product, my grandma had fallen, and she'd fallen several times. And I wasn't there to help pick her up, and of course Grandpa had to try to get her. And Grandma was very sensitive, so when you grabbed her skin, she would either have skin tears or she'd bruise really, really bad. With the SmartLift, it basically gives my grandpa or the caregiver the mechanical advantage of being able to pick her up without actually putting their hands on her, and at the same time it helps my grandpa from hurting his back. Once that caregiver gets hurt, then you're really in trouble. Who's going to help you now in the future when grandma falls? It's got all the applications that most of your mechanical lift systems have, except this is a portable system that makes it so much easier for the family. And it does work off of horizontal pull compared to that vertical. And that's where the family members were actually hurting themselves and at the same time hurting the patient, because they're doing a vertical lift, and a horizontal lift is what the SmartLift does. That's the total difference between it and any other lift system out there. And that's the advantage. You have leverage, and it makes that patient be a lot lighter, and there's no pressure points on the patient. I owned a company that was set up. It's a personal emergency response company. You would push the button, it would send a signal, and we would send your family members to pick you up or to help lift you or find out what was going on. And I was actually going to install a unit at this lady's house, and when I got there, she was actually down. She was on the ground, and I put her in a chair. Now, I'm a big guy, so it wasn't hard, but she was crying, so I really thought I heard her. And what actually happened was she was upset, and what she said to me really has struck a nerve, and it's something I think about a lot. And she said, you know, you're darned if you do and you're darned if you don't. And I wasn't sure what she was talking about, so I asked her, you know, what do you mean? And she says, you're darned if you grow old and you're darned if you don't, because you died too young. And I've never thought of it like that. But when you start thinking about it, you start wondering, you know, what is age? Is it when you fall and you can't get up? You know, the goal is to grow old, but when you start losing your mobility, then you start losing your independence, and you start losing the quality of life that you and I all take for granted. The goal with SmartLift also is to help that family, keep them independent and take them places and help them be mobile. Thanks for checking us out, and remember, SmartLift will help keep you mobile, will help keep you independent, and will also help to reduce injury to you and your loved one. Now, if you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call or send me an email, and we'll take care of you.